Hey there, welcome to Whiteboard in the Woods. This is your opportunity to see what we are doing with the data that you're submitting to us at Trash Free Trails. I thought I'd start off here. This is, that's the local train. So one thing that we look at Trash Free Trails is deposit return scheme containers. Now, given that different countries across the UK have different ideas about their DRS schemes, how they should be made, what sort of DRS containers they should contain, we thought that we'd have a little look at what our data tells us about DRS containers in different countries. So to start off with, let's have a look at what proportion of the items that we find out on our trails are deposit return scheme items. So for example, in England, 32% of the items that we find are DRS containers, about a third. And then in Wales, it's about 28%, which is similar. And in Scotland, it's a bit of a different picture. 46%, almost half of all the items we find in Scotland are DRS containers. So the next thing we want to look at is what are these different DRS eligible items made up out of? Are they plastic? Are they metal? Are they glass? Different countries are looking at including different items in their deposit return schemes. So firstly, in England, about 9% of all the items that are DRS eligible are made out of glass. 40% are metal, leaving the remaining 51% as items made out of plastic. In Wales, we have a fairly similar picture to in England. 12% are glass, 31% are made out of metal, and the remaining 57% are plastic. So in Scotland, we have a different picture. 3% of the items are made from glass, and then 54% are metal, leaving the remaining 43% to be plastic items of DRS. So as you can see, the picture across the different nations is slightly different.